Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I think we found a product. Yesterday I filmed the last video saying we're going to do this product research method, and I think we found one. So let me quickly take you through what I think we found, and we're gonna go through the steps, the POC steps, proof of concept steps that we've taken to validate this product. And I validated it, and it looks good. So let's go through it now. I'll show you what I got. This idea I have, it may fail miserably, but it's worth a shot. So on screen, let me move my face to the side. Okay. We're on PP ads. We created this with our Gmail that we created on Minute Inbox. If you watch the last video, search Minute Inbox, you get a Gmail that you can use to create an account somewhere. We created an account on PP ads, ppads.com. We then signed up for the free trial. You can see here, I'm canceling this today. And then we paid $1. We're going to cancel this now before the $1 trial ends. Then we clicked on ads, filtered to TikTok, dropshipping, to Ecom platform, United States, call to action button, shop now, which is the button just at the bottom of your ad. We then filtered to 50,000 impressions, and we were scrolling, and I did this for about 2 hours. But funnily enough, the very first product that I added, which I found after about 10 seconds, was the product that I ended up going for right at the end. And I was scrolling and I saw this right at the top. Let's click on it quickly have a wait for a second. Okay, so I saw this and it caught my attention. Now, when you watch this video now, look at our product research criteria. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this on my screen, but if you can't, remember our product research criteria is, number one, it needs to solve a problem, the product. Instantly, ideally, it needs to be a visual product. So you can see the product and know exactly how it works. And then we also want the product to ideally, on a deeper level now, emotionally, does this target insecurity, this product? Just like to help someone stop being insecure? Or is it for a passionate audience? Okay. Keep those in mind when you watch this video. And tell me if I'm going crazy. Okay, you get the idea, right? Now, this looks like another product, a shoe sole. And maybe that's just what it is. Maybe I'm going to waste my time here, but we're going to give this a shot. Reason being, I've qualified this. Number one, does it solve a problem? Yes. The main target audience here is like construction workers or doctors or people who are standing on their feet all day, walking on concrete. The construction workers, it's a real problem that their feet and their back get sore from working all day. So this solves that problem instantly. It's an instant fix. All you do is put in your shoe and suddenly no more pain, right? Okay. Then it's a visual product. You see it, you know exactly what it does. Okay. And then through the video, they added a little bit more context. Then you got at a deeper level, more emotion on the emotional side. Does it target insecurity or is it for a passionate audience? Now, this doesn't really target insecurity, I would say. But I would say that this is for a passionate audience. If you somebody who, like a construction worker or a doctor, somebody's on their feet all day and their feet are sore and they get back pain every day, that bothers them every single day. I would say that this is a passionate audience about fixing that problem. This is a problem that they experience every day in their life, and this can solve it instantly. So for those factors, I was like, okay, cool. We might have a winner. So what I did, I have a product research template, which I got here. You can copy it if you want. It's just these columns which you can see on screen. Got the product name. So as I came across this product, got the product name there, the link to the competitor store. So on PP ads, you can see the competitor store link there. Okay. We then have the link to the ad. So copied that link over there. Okay. I then copied down the selling price, so what they were selling it for on their website. So if we go to CloudSell, I'm actually going to open over here. Let me just open it again. We go to their website, clearly a dropshipping store. Okay, looks quite nice and branded. I'm going to go to the main product page there. I thought they did a quite nice job of branding this website. Okay, but it's clearly a Shopify store. I think this is the Shrine theme they're using. I could be wrong, but I think it's a Shrine theme they're using. Now, $29.99. There's the cost of goods. Plug that in there. Sorry, selling price. We then went and found this product on AliExpress. So for those of you who don't know what AliExpress is, you should know what AliExpress is. I'm not going to explain it. That means you're very new to the game. If you don't know what AliExpress is, essentially, I'm going to explain it. It's a Chinese supplier, right? So now I'm trying to find the cost of goods on AliExpress. We're not essentially necessarily going to be fulfilling with AliExpress, but it gives you a good idea. So what you do, if you're ever struggling on AliExpress to find the exact product that you're looking to sell, or that you found, and you're trying to find that product on AliExpress and you're struggling to find and search, all you do is you go to that product, right? And let's say we're going to go here. All we're going to do is take a screenshot. I use an app called ShareX for my screenshots. So ShareX down here. Okay. I see my face is now gone. It'll come back, I'm pretty sure. Then what we do is we go to AliExpress, go to the home page, and take that screenshot and drag it into here. And you can search by image. Just drag it into like the search bar over here. And look at that. You get a bunch of results of this exact product. And then what you do, very importantly, you look at not this price. This is the first order price. You look at this price that's crossed out over here. This price, okay? So $4.6 per piece, right? So you have a look around. We can see this one, 449 sold, $1.27. So the cost of goods there, very low. So we click on it. You can see there's free shipping in a good time zone to the United States where we potentially are looking to sell. We see if they've got that exact color. They do. And it's free shipping. So the total cost of goods in this scenario, oh, look, you see, it's now changed to $2.90. For this variant, it's $1.27. But for the variant that we want to be selling, the variant in the ad, it's $2.90, which is still very good. So plug that in here. Cost of good. We've then done the break-even point. Break-even point is your selling price minus your cost of goods. Okay? And then, I don't know if you remember we've covered yesterday, but we want to find a product that has a gross margin of 70% on it, right? So if you want to find your gross margin, I thought I'll be best to show you on ChatGPT. Gross margin is your selling price minus your cost of goods, so basically your break-even point, divided by your selling price times by 100. Okay? So this product has a gross margin of 90.3%, which is way above our 70+%, which means it is great. That means we have plenty of room for ad spend and other expenses while maintaining a strong profit margin. Sweet. So that ticks that criteria off as well. Boom. So looking good so far. So what's the idea here, Jed? Oh, before we get into the idea, we found this ad, plugged it in. Cool. Ticks all the boxes so far. Now we said, once you've done that, the next step, again, I don't know if you can see my screen here, but I'll talk you through it. Next step, once you've validated the product, the last step of validating the product is the proof of concept. Now, proof of concept, there's three main things you need to check. Number one, the number of ads. Number two, the revenue of the store. And number three, if there's lots of organic content. So how do we find out the number of ads and validate that this store is paying for lots of ads to go out? And if they're paying for lots of ads to be spent, that means the product must be profitable. You're not going to be paying for loads of ads if you're losing money, right? So you need to you're going to go to your Chrome and you're going to search Facebook ad library. And what we're going to be doing now is seeing how many ads that this competitor is running. My camera's quickly off for this part because for some reason I can't get it working on the Facebook ad library page. So what you're going to do on the ad library, you're going to search for You're going to search for United States. Okay. We're then going to go add category all, and then we're going to search for CloudSole because this is the competitor that we're researching. We then are going to go ahead and have a look. And we can see we're going to look for the amount of active ads that they have. These are the ads that are currently still running. So launched in March 2025, we can see there's 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, 25 ads launched in March. So it's just under an ad every day. And then you can see there's more active ads launched in February, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 20, 24 ads launched in February, 3 more in December, and some launched last year as well that are still active. So what I can tell from this is that CloudSol are mooring the ads in the United States. Now, we could get into this game, right? However, they have about how many did we just see? Close to 50 live ads. So it's going to be quite difficult to try penetrate the market here in the United States. So I thought this is a cool product. Clearly, it's working for them. I want this to work for us too. So what we're going to do is, I thought, what if we sold this product that's clearly working, that has proof of concept in another country, that also has a high concentration of construction workers and speaks English. So we're going to repeat the same process. In the United States, they seem to be pumping most of their content here. Now we know, I did research. You can search highest concentration of, or countries which have the highest construction workers, because this product's target audience is the construction workers mainly. And we're going to search Canada, also has a high concentration of construction workers. Again, add category all, CloudSol, enter. We can see here the launch in March. There's one ad launched in March, 5, 10, 15, 16 ads launched in Feb only, and then 3 ads launched in December that are still active. So much less in Canada. We can definitely target Canada. Another country that came up was Australia. Add category or CloudSol, enter. And now we can see there's 19 results for Australia. See there's some picture ads as well. Interesting. 3 launched, 8 launched in March only in Australia. 5, 10, 11 launched in Jan. 1 launched in Jan, 10 launched in Feb. So also we can target Australia.
Just realized during editing, I lost everything from this point onwards. So I'm going to quickly reform here. We're going back to the product research page. And I wanted to just quickly chat about the second last thing, which was on the right, the notes that I've taken. Here you can see I've taken a note. CloudSol was mooring it in the US. So the idea is to take their content and then distribute it in countries with high amounts of construction workers like Canada, Australia, Luxembourg, Singapore, and basically sell the product there because it's clearly working in the US very well. So because they aren't running many ads there, maybe we could go and take a piece of the pie in those markets. Now the next part is to go and, I don't know if you remember the sheet at the beginning. We said first check the number of ads. There's a lot. Then we're going to go to Shop Hunter. Okay, search Shop Hunter, this one. Then what you're going to do, same thing as PP ads. You're going to go search Minute Inbox. You're going to go to Minute Inbox. You're going to get a free Gmail or a temporary Gmail. You're going to copy it. You're going to use it to create an account within Shop Hunter. Then once you've got it in Shop Hunter created, you're then going to sign up. There's a $1 free trial as well here. This is $50 a month, so make sure you cancel as well. You don't want to get a lekker charge for $120. It's like $2,000 if you forget to cancel both PP ads in this. Create your account. Okay. Once you signed in, then you'll be able to see this. And once you've done your $1 free trial, you'll see something like this. And then at the top, you're going to hit shops. You're going to search with the URL for that shop, which is not that URL. It is this URL. We're going to search them. You can see they come up here. Let me make my face a bit smaller. CloudSol, click the 3 dots, click View Shop. You can then see all the revenue that the shop's currently doing. So here you can see Shopfax US. They're doing 18K per day, roughly. Say this is 50% accurate. 132K a week, $601,000 per month. Bro, that's like 11, 12 million rand a month revenue. We are out here making zero. So we're going to try to steal a piece of this. 18K per month. We said we were looking for a store that was doing 1 to 10K per day. This is a bit more than that, but assuming this is 50% accurate on the low end, we can say that this is doing just over 10K per day. Now, that's still going to be a bit difficult to get in if we were targeting in the US, but now because we're targeting other countries, we should be able to get in because they're not spending this money, they're not generating from those other countries. So we should be able to get into the market, I think. So once you've got those stats and you confirm that they're making cash, 1 to 10K per day, ideally, in this case is a bit of an exception, then you have everything you need. From there, your next steps is to go set up your store, get your payment providers working, get your ads set up, and start flipping making some cash. So, yeah, those are the next steps. I'll record mine when I do mine and follow along. Cheers.